Okay. So this was where we left off. This is where I last saved, and then it crashed afterwards. So where Ashley is now, she's in front of that wallflower thing, and they're about to perform, you know, the ritual on her, or whatever. The ground beef scarf. Okay. So I think we did Embrace Fate. Should we try Fuck That Noise and see if we get different dialogue? I think that would be great because that way we could kind of, yeah, we could see different dialogue. So I'm gonna choose it. Fuck That Noise, yes, okay. Let me turn this up for me. You're right, Brain. If this man wants to make choices over my lady body, he's gonna hear the opinions that come with it. Fuck you, you insufferable zealot prick! Oh, it's so different now. Yeah, so glad we chose this. When I come out of your Venus flytrap, I will cut off your tiny goddamn testicles and use them as Christmas ornaments. Oh, hey, who's that? Genticles! Oh my god, remember the genticles from yesterday? Senor Salazar. Oh, it's just the harpsichordist. Could I be lucky enough for a convenient plot distraction, or is he just excited about playing my funeral dirge? Okay, that was just a little bit the same, but we'll still go through it. This had better be critically important, Octavio. It's the outsider, he said. Must I deal with everything myself? I think we're gonna go through the genticle dialogue again. Alfonso, come. Let's roll out the red carpet for our special guest. Stay here and watch her. She goes nowhere, understood? Si, senor. Tell Leon I said hi, and that I hope he kicks your ass. Look at the tentacle coming at the top. I thought about rolling myself off the platform, but the goon complicated that plan. I wonder if I could distract him somehow. Such delightfully soft skin. Well, I don't want to. It's a prolapsed anus. Hello, Ashley. Oh my god, it talks? If this form displeases you, I could speak through another body in a tone more similar to someone of your culture. Prolapse of rosebud. Howdy, little missy. How's this suit you? Girls like cowboys, right? You know, I should check my sanity meter, see what condition my condition is in. How many dollars does it take to unscrew Ashley Graham's brain? It doesn't matter, cause there aren't enough dollars. Hey, Sin, yes. Thanks for the raid again. Okay, so what the hell are you? A cousin to Cthulhu? We are what you see before you, nothing more, nothing less. Bruh, you're a talking flower, not a canned fucking biscuit. Don't even play. What we mean, little missy, is that we are a boundless consciousness, animated by an ancient plagas. Some might call us a harvester of souls. We really just enjoy the collection angle. Okay, well, that's more detail than I wanted. What do you want from me? As we said, we are a collector. The parasite that clings to your bones is not merely a means of control. It both records and transmits your essential self. Human interests are too narrow, their senses too rudimentary, to appreciate this delectable knowledge, but to us, it is precious nectar. In short, you smell real good and you feel real soft, and we like to get to know you better. Mainly by consuming you. Hey, coffee. Yes, it is. Sadly, not the first time I've received that proposition. Maybe I'll offer what I did to the last guy. What is she implying? I don't guess he would settle for drinking my pee out of a jar, huh? I remember this from yesterday. Afraid not, little missy. Can't really palaver with your parasite in such an indirect fashion, Besides, urine is terrible for our pH level. Yeah, and being eaten whole is really bad for mine. We understand you might be scared, but no need to fear. These tentacles are abundantly gentle. You might even think of them as genticles. Genticles. Ew. These hentai signals are getting a little pronounced. Alright, next question. How am I supposed to be consumed by you and also become Salad Czar's mind wife? Seems like a conflict of interest. What we receive, we also return. In exchange for this nourishment, we will birth you anew in a manner befitting the small one's desires. Translation? Well, if you don't mind me getting all technical for a sec, there's two basic types of plagas. Dominant and submissive. We're gonna assume you got the second. Submissive, huh? Salad did say he was surprised that I was so opinionated. Maybe Luis's suppression drug is actually having some effect. This would, however, explain why I've been so weirdly docile around Leon. Sorry, Leon, I think you're hot, but not that hot. The submissive plagas is not nearly as ordinary as you can imagine. Once we have access to it, we'll not only have your knowledge, but we could even reprogram your personality. What's the opposite of a genticle? A roughticle? Gentle. What's another antonym for gentle? Is that right? Antonym, the opposite. What's it? Yeah. Gentle, rough, hard, coarse. I don't know. On the whole, you'll still be you, just without all them pesky parts. So this is just Stepford Wives as directed by Clive Barker. Great. I still don't understand why not just just eat me now and cut out the middleman. You owe Salad something? Las Plagas is a mirror of its host. Even a submissive will resist its destruction if the host is agitated. You must be sedate. In an era past, we would have done it ourselves, but time has stripped us of such faculties. Now we must rely on the small one's intervention to induce a placid mind. Hence the ritual. I get it now. If you want a sense of the alternative, just look at that butler. He panicked during the awakening and, well, you could see the result. Had to spit him out before we could even reprogram him and program him, and boy, that made a mess. Jesus, these guys are making me want to romance Alfonso purely out of pity. Oh yeah, Alfonso becomes like a friend-ish later. The taste of that failure lingers, but the small one does not seem to discriminate between a broken spirit and a possessed mind. Nonetheless, we want to experience your full flavor, so we will wait. Yeah, well, I hope you're bitterly disappointed in the end. You overgrown weed. Your skin is soft, but your spirit is hard. Our eagerness increases. Translation, this is gonna be good. Fuck both of y'all. I totally thought his name was Alfredo because I remember ending stream last night with craving pasta. That's just your subconscious telling you eat some pasta. You're craving genticles? No! Genticles. Alfonso, hurry! We don't have a moment to lose. Well, what happened to you? Leon? I've had enough of your mouthing off. It's time for you to learn a woman's place. The roughticles. Somebody's a sensitive snowflake. Sorry, Shorty. Whatever plans you've made, unplan them. Who the... Clow?
Got you off guard, didn't I?
You? Why are you here? Boss's orders. He wanted me to relieve you of that broad. What? But we are in the middle of the ritual. It's very important. Not to me, small fry, and not to Sadler either. He wants you to focus on your new assignment. And what is that, pray? dealing with our mutual friend Leon. He's become a real nuisance, as you've apparently learned firsthand. Hehehe. Damn it.
Feeling afraid?
Feeling afraid, kid? Maybe you should. While the two of them bickered, I was surprised to suddenly feel something rigid and cold against my left rib. I glanced over to find one of Alfonso's black claws hovering around my wrists. I looked up to find him nodding at me. He didn't speak, mandibles, you know, but somehow I understood him. I inched my body over so that my shackles were more exposed. Oh, Alfonso, the hero. His motion was so fast that I only knew the cause by the effect. My leather bindings slackened. One hard pull and they would break. I laid back again and peered up at him. He would meet my gaze, but the words of the plant god resonated. A broken spirit can seem like a possessed mind. Thank you, Alfonso. I would romance you. Oh, Alfonso. Been a while. Not long enough. Well, I look forward to catching up on the way over. I'll even carry you to the boat. How's that? Let me save it again just in case it does crash, because this is where chapter 3 is about to start. Careful there. I might almost mistake you for a gentleman. Maybe I'll buy a fedora when we're done here. Really complete the look. I think you're going to want something that covers more of your face. And here I was, going to carry you bridal style, but now I'm thinking, sack of corn. Whatever, just don't expect me to... Okay. He's like, yeah, what the fuck you say? Comfy? Yeah, a real first-class seat.
Watch your back.
We're out then, little man. Word of advice, don't be afraid to play dirty. After all, this is your last stand. So it is. Adios, Salazar. I hope you reap everything you've sowed. His pain, I assure you, will be exquisite. Alright, please don't crash. Chapter 3! Don't say you don't love me. Thank goodness. I'm not sure who we're aiming for. So, Clow, how you been? We'll see. Can't complain, Ash. How is being Lord Saddle's bitch working out for you? Heh. There's been a few setbacks, but nothing I can't handle. Just a matter of time now. Just a matter of time until what?
Umbrella.
Until Umbrella. Oh, damn it. I keep doing that. I don't know if there will be a vote. We'll see. Because we've been making decisions throughout the game. And I've been kind of letting you guys take the decision making for me. Aiming for Ashley to be a single, independent, sandy cheeks looking ass. She's gonna end up in like a globe at the bottom of the sea. Umbrella. Wait a sec. You mean that company that caused the Raccoon City outbreak? You work for them? She's gonna end up with a flower. I said forget about it. She wants those genticles. What are you gonna do if I refuse? Throw me overboard? Lose your bargaining chip? I don't think so. You're not as dumb as you look, Ash. I wish I could return the compliment, Clow.
I see you've honed your skills.
I like a woman with some fight in her. Do you really? No. Leon's not gonna let you get away with this. You know that, right? Ah, Leon. How is my old comrade? You three? I would. Way hotter than you for starters. Wait, old comrade? You know him? Leon and I, we go way back. Didn't he tell you? We haven't talked about you. Let me guess. He never asked who kidnapped you. Yeah, basically. Ha! Same old Leon. Guy has the imagination of a rock. Well, he's not very talkative, I'll give you that. But at least he's not lying, scheming. He's not a lying, scheming asshole like you.
So mean!
So that was Klaus driving that bus where the saddler... Wait, what do you mean? What can I say? Sometimes you have to crack a few eggs if you want to make an omelet. As someone who literally had an egg hatch inside them, your metaphor is both bland and offensive. If it makes you feel better, we're like two peas in a pod. That is equally dull, and now I'm also confused. I'm a carrier, like you, but unlike you, I was worth the good stuff. Let me guess, you got the dominant strain. Huh, so you know about the types. These big ears have to be good for something. Not that I really know what the difference is. Is it like taking steroids? I guess so. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you would count this as canon. This is the fan game.
Now we're talking.
It's even better than that. The level of control, the raw power. It's everything. I need to chart a new course for this world. Yeah, everybody wants to rule the world. But how do you know Saddle's not just gonna kill you once he gets what he wants? Saddler might think he's in charge, but he's small time. A petty cook with a god complex. He doesn't have what it takes to enact real change. Do you realize I could totally repeat that to Saddle and throw you under the bus, right? By the time you get the chance, he'll already know he's been played. I guess that means you're cool with me recording this conversation, you know, for posterity. The hell did you just say? Relax, princess. Just trying to have fun. He is kind of like Wesker. Wanting power and shit. Enjoy your smart mouthing while you can. Alright. Save again, just in case. After a few minutes of awkward silence, Cloud brought the boat to a stop and hoisted me into the arms of some goon. Take her to a holding cell and wait for further instructions. Got it? Si, senor. And be sure you don't break anything on our little porcelain doll here. I don't want Sadler giving me shit. But if you gotta be a little rough, by all means. I can't wait for somebody to beat your ass. Well, kitten, it was nice catching up, but this is where we part ways. Who knows, maybe I'll see you down the road. Adios, Clow. I'll save a spot for you on the train to hell.
Come on.
Just so you know, it's Krauser. Now get her out of here. Krauser? Krauser? He took 3 characters out of his name and called it a day? I don't know why, but that pisses me off a lot. Si, senor. Uno momento. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that. My man, I don't habla español comprende. Take it up with Sadler later. I thought I finished this game. No! God, this game is so long. Krauser drove away, leaving me alone with the goon. Aw, poor baby. Hung out to dry. We could fix that. Always gotta watch your bag. Alright, now's my chance. To do what? I have no idea, but I'm taking it. Huh, some kind of spotlight over there. Probably a guard tower, swarming with dudes who would love the distinction of snatching this sweet ass. At the same time, hiding in plain sight might be one of my better options. Excuse me. How long is this? Up to 8 hours. I played it for like 6 hours yesterday. Ashley giving mad rimmies behind the game slot at 6 a.m. We only finish when Ashley finishes. Yes. Great, a path split. You know, for all my griping about powerless, there's something to be said for letting other people bear the burden of responsibility. The left path seems tempting, and that seems all the more reason to ignore it and go to the right. Problem solved. I raced down the path and crossed over a makeshift bridge, only to be stopped by a large gap. Great, so my choices are to wait here in the open and hope that Leon is the next person to reach me, or to jump across and try to hide in Big Brother's neighborhood. I could hear someone shouting behind me, someone who was definitely not Leon. A lot easier to make choices when there's only one. Remy behind Arby's? Or the Applebee's? The old beef and cheddar? No! Beef and cheddar. Oh my god. I've never had a beef and cheddar sandwich from Arby's. I should get that next time. I had the brisket one. That was like the first and only time I went to Arby's. Was when I told you about it, Jovi. I leapt across the gap and assessed my hide-and-seek options. You gotta avoid the searchlight, obviously, and the dudes. But other than that, easy peasy. Surprisingly, few goons hanging around back here. Maybe they have to revere Saddle's visage every hour or something. Beef and cheddar. Okay, I'll get that next time, and I'll get the cheese on the side so I could dip my fries in it. I didn't do that last time. That was a mistake. I huddled beneath the wall for what seemed like several minutes without hearing so much as a cackle. With nobody cropping up behind me, I decided to head over to the little window and get a lay of the island. Hey Sean, welcome. Hey, we're on the island, you guys. Ooh, there's a ghastly. Yeah, go get it. Oh no! Got away. Okay. This is also strange. Where's the guy I pushed into the ocean? Was that not him shouting behind me? Is eaten by a shark too great of a hope? Not that I'm complaining. The best kind of waiting is safe waiting. After all, it's just that when life gives me lemons, it's hard to see it as an act of encouragement. No one caught it. Damn, and you used an Ultra Ball. His name is Lemon. And that's pretty much why. Look, Leon just appeared. Hell no! Is Ashley's next hallucination gonna be ghastly? I want Trashly to return. Jailhouse Rock, episode 34. As if I hadn't experienced enough iterations of the theme of entrapment, I was carelessly tossed into a makeshift jail cell. So my night ends the way it began, with me locked in a storage room, like I'm an anthrax letter somebody just keeps forgetting to mail off. Bring back Trashly. Remember, Dad? People like us don't go to prison, you said. You apparently didn't imagine that karma might get creative. I'm sorry, Alfonso. Your touching act of defiance only brought me bought me about 15 minutes of actual freedom, if I just weren't so useless. Sensing my shame and doubt starting to circle like vultures, I decided to get up and poke around, maybe test a doorknob for old time's sake. It'll be Sashay Lee, the drag queen? Isn't Trashly a drag queen, though? Yep, locked. Although, hey, open bars. It's like they're daring me to yell for hours. The rest of the room just seemed to be stray boxes, so I headed toward the barred window. I didn't really expect to see anything, but then something or someone caught my eye. Down there, is that a woman? I wonder if she'd be able to hear me. Hopefully she's not not some amoral executive type trying to secure a seat in the boss man's new world order. Hey you, lady, up here, can you see me? I guess she could hear me because she quickly looked in my direction. I couldn't see her expression, but her eyes lingered. I need some help, please! If my pleas reached her, they certainly didn't inspire much. Instead, she turned away and pulled out a small gun. With a quick shot fired into the night, she suddenly swung away like freaking Spider-Man. So, can't say I had Carmen Sandiego in a party dress on my crazy kidnapping bingo card, but there it is. I didn't have time to game theory the woman's presence, because my attention was suddenly ensnared by the growing sounds of footsteps marching in my direction. Shit, maybe if I need to make myself scarce for a minute. Anime girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Driven by nothing more than a primitive urge to evade scary men, I darted to the back of the room, only to remember that it was a dead end. After just a few seconds, there was a loud beep and the squealing of a rusty door. I could hear the men shuffling toward me, clearly not in any particular hurry. When one of them poked their head around the corner and reached out for me, I ducked underneath the table, crawled to this other side, and bolted toward the door. Well, if there were ever a time to employ my idea of yelling for Leon, this is it. Leon! The goons seemed to know this was an exercise in futility. They didn't even try to bum rush me. They just ambled up behind me slowly, like creeps. Help me, Leon! Nevertheless, I persisted. Help me, Leon. Now, why is it always ugly men who want to bust into your bubble? Some Spanish words that are probably not, you want to get some coffee. Okay, this guy is putting out seriously bad vibes. I know he's pissed, but I am Saddle's precious guest. The creepster inched toward me, but then stopped all of a sudden to glance at the ceiling. I followed his gaze and saw the problem. A security camera. Could somebody named Leon be watching us? Apparently, I'm not the only one who thinks that's a possibility. With the distraction over, my heart remembered the imminent danger and returned to panic pumping. The goon glared at me with his weird, milky eyes. I instinctively began to scoot away. Why don't you boys pick on someone your own size? Ada! Oh my god! Can we romance Ada? That voice. Could it be a troublesome woman? A second later, I was staring with somewhat morbid glee at a bloody spout where the creepster's head used to be. And there goes the other one. This lady knows how to get it done. Professionals, man. Woman, sorry to leave you with a mess, but don't worry, I'm sure Leon will come for you soon. Wait, who are you? How do you know Leon? Sacred Knight, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm with the FBI. But can you keep a secret? Don't tell Leon you saw me. It's safer that way. Yeah, I won't tell him. Immediately. Good girl. You make sure that bodyguard of yours treats you right. He means well, but he's a little dense. Bye now. Welcome, Sacred. And she's gone. What a cool lady. I told Dad those diversity initiatives would be good for the Bureau. Do I? Oh, thank you. The goons did indeed dissolve. With their particles settled, all that remained was the sound of wind playing with the waves. And no, they didn't have keys on them. Believe me, I checked. With nothing else to do, I returned to the back of the room to let the adrenaline finish flushing through my bloodstream. I had only sat down a minute when exhaustion pulled on my body like an anchor. The prospect of further terrors was barely a hum compared to the siren call of sleep. Leon, please hurry. Ooh, a dream sequence. Oh my god. What? The RE2 remake? Wait, what game is this? For those who are just following, who just followed and came in, this is a Resident Evil 2... Oh, I'm sorry, Resident Evil 4 dating simulator. I'm not sure what's happening. But that is it's a fan-made game. And that's the link to download. And check it out. Ah, my guardian angel. Could he be nearby?
Leon! Leon!
As Leon slid up to the door, I immediately heeded the call that emanated from his smoldering gaze. The one that said, "Shut the fuck up." He quickly inspected the lock and recognized that he lacked whatever was needed to open it. He looked back at me and nodded.
Wait.
Waiting. Wow. Now there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? So it's a dating game told from the perspective of Resident Evil 4, of Ashley. It's also kind of like her story. Like the whole story, like told from her perspective. Leon hurriedly turned around and slipped out through a door on the right, presumably in search of a key, or just as good, a hamburger. I was kind of hoping he cross conjugal visit off my bucket list, but oh well. Guess I'll just engage in the mystic female arts known as waiting on a man. I'm still feeling pretty high-strung. You know, I haven't had the opportunity to meditate for a while. I think that's just what I need to bring the temperature down. Here we go, another meditation sequence. Self-soothing, here I come. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alright, hold on, let me, take my thing off so you can see what's happening. Basically, somebody took their fanfiction and made a game out of it. Yes. You are enjoying a relaxing stay on the taxpayer's dime at a luxurious seaside resort. The ocean's salty musk lingers on your skin like a lover's cologne, and your mind is consumed by the desire for a hot bath. Oh wait, I didn't actually take my webcam off. There we go. It looks like, well, it looks like that. You are surprised, or more accurately, delighted, to find your bodyguard already partaking of this pleasure, water glistening in the hard lines of his biceps. And then, the ghost of Luis wanders in your dimensional space. What? Just the way he's... Oh no! Pancake! No, no, this is all wrong. You can't just wear normal clothes. You're supposed to be sexy, goddammit. Sexy! I'll show you sexy. Not a bad save, Leon. Not bad at all. We named the merchant Pancake, because he didn't have a name. About to coom. Ah, it's over! No!
You okay?
Maybe it's because it's the only question he asked, but I'm starting to love hearing those two little words.
Come on, let's get out of here.
No, take us back, I know, right? Music to my Ellen Fantini ears! Because of her big ass ears. Episode 35, what you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun. Does anybody know that song? Am I too old? Are you guys too young? Just want to say, I am so glad I didn't have to spend 20 years chiseling my way out of here with a tiny pickaxe. I mean, what Bibles would I even hide in? What Bibles would I even hide it in? Crickets? As we rounded the corner, Leon stopped abruptly as a small object came floating toward the window. You know what song came to mind? You know that song, My Boo? Is it called My Boo? No, not that one. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different song. Oh, it is called My Boo. It's by the Ghost Town DJs. Shut up. Not Sadie Hawkins dance. Anyway, let's continue. Is this the part where Saddle sends trained bats to attack us? Because that seems like something he would do. A paper airplane? What is this? My fifth grade homeroom? Wait, what the fuck is that? Uh-oh. She's mad! Leon's been flirting with every thirsty bitch in Putaville. Spain, not named Ashley Graham, and now they're just trampling all over my hidden affections with their amorous communications. Heads are gonna fucking roll. Wait a second. Realistically, the number of people who could have sent that letter has got to be tiny, right? And by tiny, and I mean Miss San Diego. Leon picked up the note and pored over it with a glimmer in his eye that I hadn't seen from him before. Is Leon in an unrequited office romance with the hot bureau lady? And would Lifetime Originals accept that script if I wrote it? Carmen San Diego, I know. Remembering that I promised the lady I wouldn't mention her, and also wanting to mask my jealous rage, I turned away from Leon as he read. Instead, he tried to run the calculus on how she got that plane to glide in here so perfectly. Consummate professional that he was, Leon stowed his tender feelings in order to deal with more pressing problems, like goons coming to break our knees. One problem solved. 2 problems solved. We're up to 2.5 men. And done. Join us next week for another exciting episode of Leon S. Kennedy, Problem Solver. Hey, Mauricio! You missed a lot. How far? Where did you leave yesterday? Yeah, Sacred Night. I think this game is using like GIFs instead of the actual like video, and it's very slow. I don't know. Maybe it's to kind of save on space, or I don't know. Who knew the secret to a clean prison break was just a well-armed special ops agent? Work smarter, not harder. Criminals of the world. You left after the game. Oh my god, there's so much. We went through the entire castle. That was merely just the beginning of the whole thing. Granted, it helped that we're dealing with some rank amateurs here. I mean, look at this chump, not even recognizing how badly he's about to be crossboned. And now look at him, a sad dissolving husk. Was your stupid arrow pistol worth it, sir? Was it? Approximately 1 second after passing through the door, Leon pulled out his shotgun and did that little posturing thing that says, "Stop being visually present." Stop being visually present. At this close range, hot shells pelted my head and covering my ears accomplished about as much as Mom's literacy program. I know Leon can't help having to cause major ear trauma, but it'd be nice if he could give me the tiniest forewarning before he starts a rock concert with his gun. Phew, glad that's over. I suppose I should just be grateful that I'm on his side of Leon's onslaught. But is it too much to ask that he brought me some earplugs? You like the island enemy scream? They're so it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. To be fair, I started lurking here when Ashley was kidnapped again and getting on the island. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, you missed the whole castle sequence. Leon pressed the button on the control board to reopen exit. I think we all know how this is going to go. Hey, I don't need eyes in the back of my head to know what that means. Aw man, feels like forever since I last saw Leon roundhouse kick someone. But legs don't have a friendly fire setting, so I should probably just duck again. Seems to be the theme right now. Alright, so we're gonna go into the trash now. So Trashly might show up again. Good thing it's going on to YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to do it once it's all done. Once I finish the game, because like it took too long to actually download the video. I'm like, okay, I'll try it when I have more time off. Dear sweet God, that smell. Look at her expression. Like someone made deviled eggs out of roadkill. I'm gonna save it just in case.
Looks like this is it.
Apparently this bears
Stinks.
emphasizing it stinks.
Sure does.
Why don't I feel like we're actually in agreement on this? Look at her expression. I swear to God, his smile's like a sexy terrorist. You know it's bad news, but you can't help but keep looking. However, I did protest as a matter of principle. Kind of like how one might ask a suicide bomber to please refrain from exploding.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Sexy terrorist! Hold up, let's pause for a second and evaluate this moment. Positive, I'm holding Leon's hand. Negative, we're leaping into garbage. Also positive. Leon finally gets to be in the garbage with me. Also negative. Ah! You'll never see RE4 the same. I won't either. This is like Kendo mod level of ridiculousness. Deep down in the dumps. Oh, her disco outfit? I see Leon isn't the kind of man who likes to cuddle after he fucks you in the ass. Feeling like we dived headfirst into the griping married couple of 20 years stage of our relationship, I decided, well, gripe.
Are you out of your mind?
I mean, obviously, but it'd be good to get his opinion.
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
Wait. Let's evaluate. Negative. He's mocking my butt, and more generally, my safety and autonomy. Positive. He's thought about the size of my butt. Oh. Now, let's collate my feelings about this and see what the old noodle spits out as a response.
You.
Feigned anger. Good call, brain. I'm sure Leon knows an idle threat when he sees one, but he still reacted with a gentleman's grace, and that's worth something. Better than the OG? Hold up, I just realized I landed on something gross. Feels like pancake syrup mixed with dog spit.
What is this?
Hey, Rock. Welcome on in. What is this?
Come on, let's go.
Leon seemed awfully skittish all of a sudden over some sticky human-shaped garbage. I gotta remember, not everyone has my deep experiences with trash. Oh, thank you for the host. Twitch doesn't show host alerts anymore. For some reason. Leon hurried over to the switch in front of us and opened the gate. You know, I thought maybe it was just the aggressive bacteria farts, but I'm starting to sense a real malevolence down here. Look at her expression change and the icon.
What is that thing?
A flush spikes? What is that thing? Host, it's when you allow to have another streamer's live stream on your page. Kind of like when we raid someone. Leon hauling ass was, for the moment, a sufficient answer. Someone told me if you make your own or something, they will. Ah. Huh. We darted past the second gate only to encounter the next problem. No way forward, thanks to some prick leaving their companion cube in the middle of the path. Leon rushed over to another lever that closed the gate behind us, giving us a few seconds to assess this situation against the, I don't know, even kinkier Voldo? TM? Oh god, it's disgusting. It moves like someone injected jello into its bones, which is pretty meta considering, you know, gelatin. Leon took aim at the red barrel and waited for the creature to undulate its way toward us. If he's bothering with this tactic, I'm guessing regular bullets don't kill it outright. But hey, it's been a while since I saw Leon destroy a barrel. I'm glad he hasn't forgotten his hobbies in all this. 21 barrels. Ooh, good old barrel blast. And also, whoa, gasoline smell. Maybe that finally explains the combusting barrels back at the church. One mystery down, 100 to go. With the creature distracted, we hurried over to the metal box blocking our exit. Oh, Leon, you're so proud, refusing to ask for help with pushing a box that probably weighs more than both of us combined. If there were 10 of us. Don't worry, Leon. These noodle arms might not look like much, but they are absolutely baking in adrenaline. He's using a magnum to explode a barrel. I know. I pushed with all my push, and after a painful series of seconds, our effort paid off. The box dropped into the waste water below, and we raced across, only to find the exit blocked because has literally anything in this godforsaken place been easy? Yeah, Leon, I don't think that's gonna be nearly enough steps back. Oh, he's not gonna put her in the trash. We darted back to the other side of Garbage Street and waited behind another explosive barrel. If it ain't broke, blast it. I don't know why he's using a magnum. While Leon readied his only strategy, I looked back at Spike Lee, who seemed to be flailing against the closed gate. With those liquid bones, it could surely slide through the bars, but hey, you're not gonna see me complaining about a stupid enemy type. Oh my god, it can open doors with its mind. It has a mind. To my horror, I realized that the creatures were effectively sandwiching us. In their ragged, sickly breathing, I detected an unnerving tone of hunger, like how you imagine men who buy girls' underwear off the internet. In an effort to reduce both my bodily harm and emotional investment, I ducked and waited for either success or flesh spike impalement. Look, all the garbage bags in the background. Unfortunately, the one in front of us won the race, allowing Leon to trigger the trap and buy us a few seconds of fiery chaos in order to slip by. Seriously, another box and just barely blocking the door? Why is everything the worst? Summoning every ounce of strength left in my exhausted body, we pushed that box the cruel 13 inches necessary to pass through. Whoever designed this fucking world is an asshole. I came in like a wrecking ball. So, can we talk about the garbage pail heads? garbage pail heads. Too soon? Get it? Pail heads? Yeah, I get it. This new room featured the same sweltering heat of Salad's lava moat, minus the opulence. Hey, it just occurred to me that if Leon's here, that means I can think about Salad in the past tense. How great is that? In any case, this area was apparently off limits because the manual laborers pulled out their crossbows and hatchets. Usually, I just get catcalled in construction zones, so it's a nice change of place. Nice. Double headshot. Hell of a shot, Leon. I'm so glad we're married and I can't wait to touch your waist. We rushed onward until we came to a sudden drop-off that just screamed accessibility lawsuit. We jumped down to find a seeming dead end with an oddly positioned wrecking ball suspended over an open lava hole. It's not often you get to see a whole year's worth of OSHA violations in a single room. Waste blasphemous. While I'm thinking about it, what's up with the evil people in lava? Did they think about installing solar panels and were like, nah, not bad, but I want it to be more like the sun, you know, molten fire? Anyway, catching the distinct smell of a trap, I carefully scanned the room for anything less than obvious. Fortunately, my keen senses did not disappoint.
Look, there's a gate here.
I mean, it's not much of a gate now, but wrecking balls have a way of changing that.
Ahí está.
Damn, boys rushing in here like I just shouted, "Free boobs!" With the lackeys preoccupied with their burning skin, we rushed over to the control room. Good to see that Leon can put 2 and 2 together. There seemed to be a switch that controlled the wrecking ball. Leon commanded me to pull it while he stood guard. Hey, all the utility of cranking, none of the arm strain. I'm on it. As I took hold of the switch, an eager satellite bum rushed our orbit. Kinda busy here, Leon. You wanna deal with that? You may have snatched me up, satellite, but you can't stop what I've set in motion. Isn't this room a little small to be throwing things like that around? Leon, you suck.
Oh, no.
Oh no, is it game over? Ace Wolf Puppy, hello. Welcome on in. Huh? Whoa, call me crazy, but I think I just jumped into a different timeline. Man, these parasite powers are getting weird. Well, what's a girl to do? Sorry, dead meat, but the show must go on. I see this timeline's Leon doesn't like to play with fire, considering the version of me that's ashes on the ground. This is only to my benefit. Amidst the chaos, we rushed into the control room and Leon directed me to pull the switch. Deja vu? Ah, yeah, this is the superior timeline. This is a Resident Evil 4 dating simulator. It's a fan game, and you can check it out right there. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh, the timelines are converging. Still, I feel your pain, Leon. I, too, was hoping for a no-damage run. At this stage, we might need to settle for a no-amputation playthrough. Clumsy me, I think I just dropped my contact. False alarm, I've got great vision. I glanced over at Leon to see how he wanted to proceed. In return, he sharply nodded at the switch. Don't need to tell me twice. Alright, that's 2. One more should do it. Just got to wait another minute. Look alive, Leon. Oh shit. Well, this is off to a good start. God damn it, we are getting swarmed here, but we are so close to escape. That's it, no more delicate damsel. With God as my witness, I'm not moving from this spot until that switch has been pulled. Ew, I don't like how much popping heads sound like opening a shaken soda can. But hey, now, excuse me, but hey, now I can finally give up Diet Coke. Another win for trauma. Come on. Always with the chunks on the back, but I... Alright. Get up, you motherfucker. Screw this, I'll be on the ground. Phew, that was way too eventful, but it did teach me an important lesson. Courage is a fool's game. It's the final round. Ready, set, wreck. Clearly, it is, yes. With Leon looking rather done with getting beat up, we hobbled our way past the remaining goons and made our escape. So long, losers. I hope you fall into lava and lose your workplace safety lawsuit. Oh, this is when she drives the thing. Shutterbug. This is the chapter. Okay, let me save it. Once we were in the next room, I exhaled like...
So we finally meet.
Moop, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Once we were in the room, I exhaled like my lungs had been accumulating hot air for years, so I breathed like saddle, basically. I felt a little guilty though, worrying about my own stress level when Leon was over here with arrow wounds in his torso. This is my fault. If only I had bothered to collect more of those herbs when I was alone. Although, in my defense, I was in mortal peril. All things considered, I am blameless. Driver Ashley thoughts, yes. Fortunately, we were able to proceed without much drama. Apparently, nobody was paid enough to follow us, and the corridor itself was quiet. Almost too quiet. Come on, can't just allow myself to believe this could be a safe space. I'm not that jaded yet, am I? Scratch that. I am excessively jaded. In lay terms, I believe that's called a nope. We power walked back toward the entrance, clear with the knowledge that this was going to be more fight than flight. Of course, we'd be waltzing through on the day where all the Garbadors decide to make a pilgrimage to their trash mecca. Oh, like a pilgrimage? Leon gave me a quick silent head nod, which I took to mean get the hell out of my way, and did I comply? Yes, of course. Once I was safely behind Leon, he took out his rifle and equipped it with some kind of scope I hadn't seen him use before. You know what new toys mean? We're in the shit show. Steel yourself for combat, Ash. What's this? Oh my gosh! So here's the situation. Here's the situation. Leon's hurt. There's nowhere to run, and Jack Jellington wants to show us the real nightmare before Christmas. All of this means one thing. It's time for Ashley Graham to get serious. If I could jump timelines, surely it could take down a bald eunuch. Now, should I try to act as Leon's aim assist or focus on summoning my latent abilities? Oh, what'd I do? What's special? Trash? We're gonna summon Trashly. Let's go. Trashly, if you could still hear me, I need your help. Give me the clear-sightedness I desperately need. Ah, I see now. Its body is full of parasites that act as nerve centers. I'm sorry I ever associated you with refuse, at Trashly. Now, let's see if knowledge really is power. Attack! Its weak points are exposed. Blow this bastard back into the trash heap, Leon. Cashley is one of her other alter egos. And we got him. Now what? Oh! Oh no! I got an error. Fuck. Okay, no, it's good. Not the chunks. keep getting an error. I don't know why. On second thought, I'm feeling okay about the chunks. Sure, they seem like violent. Oh, stop it. But they're also a tangible symbol of karmic justice. It's all a matter of perspective. I keep getting an error. You can't see it. But, yeah, save before it crashes. It might be, like, missing a file. Missing some files. Because, the text is in Japanese. I don't know why. Ah, and look, money. Why see it as some trash the creature ate when you can envision it as spoils of war? There's nothing reframing can't fix. Oh my god, I can't speak today. I was just like so tired just talking from yesterday. Ah, okay. It's just missing what it's saying is the portrait down here. Some of it's missing. Okay, here we go. We stopped in the middle of the corridor as it diverged into two paths. Hopefully it'll stop doing that after a while. Oh, here we go. Now, the logical part of me says, please just keep moving straight. My god, this is a nightmare, but why succumb to anxiety when you can reframe it as adventure? Yeah, doing that seemed to kind of help. And what would be most adventurous thing to do in this situation? Taking the scenic route, of course. If it's not an obnoxious diversion, it's not a rewarding excursion. No. Leon, if you could perceive my thoughts, move to the left. Okay. I don't know why it's blinking like that. It's like... Oh yeah. The success streak continues. It's too bad every fiber of my being screams out for this bug to be zapped, because I could make a crap ton of money as a psychic. Yeah, going in and out of the log seems to fix it. I didn't delete anything. I did update it with the new patch, which was a very simple thing to do. All you have to do is just drag over. I'm pretty sure I dragged over everything. I mean, the marketing practically writes itself. Oh, your husband died? Well, why not send him a telegram? Isn't $10,000 a small price to pay for closure? Hopefully it'll just stop doing that, like, after this chapter. Well, would you look at that? And I conspicuously placed button at the end of obnoxious adventure. That's gotta be good for something. Press it, Leon. Jesus. Come on. Wait, what if it's just an alarm? Hold on. Let me save that here. Sounded more like an unlocked door than alarm, but that distinction might be lost on murderers. Starting to get a little nervous, just to be on the safe side. Oh my god. Leon, kick the door open! Oh no! Oh my. Yeah, it's just saying that the portrait is missing. That's why it's only like showing just her regular face. It's game time. Hey! You wanna date this creature? You do be thick though. Damn, this one is really close. We might have to settle for this fight being more quick than clean. Oh, he updated the patch 1 day ago. Oh shit, I might have to look into that. Cause I did the one from like a week ago. Did it say that it has, it fixed, like, the missing icons? Regenerator, true and when. True run and when. Weak points identified. Commence the attack. Huh? What? Leon, no, he's too hurt. He can't he can't hold his gun up. What the we are fucked. You hear me? Fucked. Wait, there's a voice. It's like a drum beat marching out of the darkness. It's saying, Smashly? Whoa, yo, which one did you say? Which one of you said Smashly was gonna be in here? Which one said Smashly? I want to say, yes, it was you. It was either you or Sin. Smashly, you guys called it. Alright, no choice. Better to live with regrets than not to live at all. Smashly, kill! Whoa! Ew! It's like Attack on Titan. Make your peace with God, you rancid reprobate. Damn it. Hold on, wait. The female Titan. Sorry, I have to keep doing this. You'll put it in the chat. Okay, thank you. Let me take like a picture of it. Once it gets up, I'll post it in Discord. That was fun, wasn't it? Good, clean fun. Has the ability to alter the ending received in epilogue through episode select. Okay, fixes some conditional text in 38. I think we are on... Yeah, we're in episode 38. So there's... Oh, conditional text, okay. Okay. So hopefully after this chapter, I'll take a picture of what it looks like, so you could see, and maybe they could have like a reference to go back on. I'll put it under. I'll just put it under video games in Discord. So hopefully after this episode, it'll be like we won't have to deal with it. With no further trash beasts to impede our progress, we arrived at a half-opened gate. Leon had the very bright idea to pull at the lever next to the gate, but nothing happened. This is what happens when you let toothy McGarbageface gobble up your electricians. Useless. Those were the electricians. Yeah, it's basically just saying it's missing like the portraits and the different expressions of her face. That's why it's only staying neutral. Considering Leon's injuries and my delightfully petite frame, I think I'm the logical person to go under the gate. Plus, maybe he could catch another whiff of my butt. I mean, a visual whiff.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Yeah, I know what you're like, baby cakes. What you like, baby cakes. Oh, God. And done. Just think of how different life would be if I had been this useful for the last 10 hours. We finally reached the end of this long hellway and found our last remaining obstacle, a large door flanked by 2 switches. Okay. I bet we have to throw them both simultaneously in order to unlock the door. It's like a buddy lock. If you ain't got a bud, then this door is a dud. Some stupid crap like that. Point is, today, I'm that buddy. I stepped into buddy formation and then got a little nervous. Oh, God. What if I mess up? Will goons drop out of the ceiling each time we fail? Will my otherwise charming klutziness finally get on Leon's nerves? Sweats. She has like a lot of like facial expressions. Sweats considerably. You could do this, Ashley. Pretend that Leon will take you to an upscale restaurant if you get it right the first time. God damn it. Now at the count of 3, we'll both pull the switch. I actually had to push that button that was in there. Yes, we did it, and on the first try too. Who's getting a fancy dinner date in their mind? It's me, Ashley Graham. Okay. In any case, we made it through here alive and in one piece. Well, discounting some of Leon's tissue damage and the version of me that I left to squat in the great dumpster in the sky, other than those things. Alright, this is the next chapter? Hopefully... Bulldozer Simulator 2004. It can only... Here we go. Yeah, so her facial expressions are actually working. It can only be called fate. So hopefully it won't go through that. It only happened in that last chapter.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Okay. Who's wasting their time on licensing exams for heavy equipment now, Dad? Oh, that was cute. The little bulldozer. This is it. The embodiment of power, subject to my will. Don't you worry, Smashley. The next 10 minutes will be defined by a single word. Look at it in the background. Carnage. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, is this it? 2 levers, an engine heat, and some pedals? Simple enough, but man, cheap. Truly, nobody cuts corners on their world domination plans like saddlebags. Oh well, let's just hope the man's keeping as much gas in the tank as money in the bank. Refreshed by my newfound sense of utility, my exhaustion faded away and I became laser focused on plowing forward, ideally over some dudes. Which is why I was so disappointed when I suddenly sensed that all the dudes were... Because we were trudging along at a blistering 7 miles per hour, some of the more athletic goons managed to leap on the cargo bed. Not that their extreme hitchhiking was really necessary, since we were soon forced to stop at a sealed door blocking the path. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Yes, how do you like me now? Ooh, that's my baby. I looked back to see how Leon was faring. I thought about sticking the bulldozer in reverse and running over some of the goons, but it seemed like he had it under control, so I just drove on. We continued along at an even clip, and things seemed to be looking up. The number of aspiring jumpers dwindled, and nothing slowed us down long enough for them to swarm. Nothing's gonna... Oh, what, the truck? Look at these guys getting ideas, thinking. But what are they gonna do? Tailgate us? I'm sure Thomas the Tank can handle a little bruising. Leon, on the other hand. That truck is getting awfully close. Put him down, Leon. Hell yes. And as a bonus, the truck is now blocking the path. Oh, never mind. Figuring out that moving along at a glacial pace was the best I could do, I drove on as Leon valiantly attended to this fresh onslaught. Just as he began to cull the herd, we were graced with the flaming reappearance of Trucker Carlson. God damn it, we can't even run a truck that's literally on fire. A critical reminder of the importance of being agile. Hold the phone. I think we're about to be saved by a clearance bar. Just cover our asses for 15 more seconds, Leon. Come on, come on. The jump scare. Yes, cancel culture at its finest. Oh no. Unfortunately, we didn't have much time to savor the victory. We immediately pulled into a loading platform designed specifically to inconvenience us. I glanced up at the switch on the ledge above, which needed to be reset in order for us to go anywhere. I could have gotten out to do it, but the seat was nice and warm, so...
I'm leaving it to you.
We have a lot of Magnum app. Yeah! Hey, animation boys. This must be New Game Plus. Oh, he did mention this is professional mode round 2. Leon headed up the ladder toward the switch, and naturally, minions popped out of nowhere and impeded him. At least, if they're up there, they can't sneak up behind me. Okay, now I know the universe is trolling me. This is a sealed room. Are they parachuting from heaven? I swear, if Pancake is teaching them to teleport behind my back. Yo, Shimmer! Welcome! This is the developer. Don't mind me, just wanted to say thanks for playing. Otome Edition popped in to find the last episode was being wonky for you. Had that been happening? Yeah, that was the only episode. Yeah, Dyslexics was the one that posted it. So, I sent them the picture. It was missing all of these, icon expressions for Ashley, and I kept getting an error. And, yeah. Yo, thank you for making this game. Yeah, what is it, episode where are we on right now? So, we're on 39, so episode 38 was the only problem so far. And so what I had to do, I just like clicked on the error and then it wasn't showing any dialogue, so the only way to fix that was to kind of go into one of these options and go back, and the dialogue would reappear. Yes, excellent work for sure. Well, it was mentioned in chat earlier. This is the superior RE4. The only version of RE4 you need to play out of all of the ports. Definitely play this one. Thank you so much for your hard work on this game. It's amazing. It's wild. I was so I played it for like 6 hours yesterday. I'm like, dude, there's more. Yes, definitely a masterpiece. Thank you so much for coming in here. I really appreciate you. Hard work. Yes, I've been getting my sexy voice on for the dialogue. But yeah, shall we continue? Oh, we named the merchant Pancake, by the way. That was our code name for him. Okay. And what is Leon doing up there that's taking so long? He's destroying barrels, that's what he's doing. I'm telling my kids this was the critically acclaimed RE4, yes! Do it. It is. Finally, Leon hit the switch and the lift came back online. I thought he might have to boldly leap from the ledge to make it in time, but no, the lift was nice and waited for him to get back safely. Now that little distraction is over, I am ready to ride this iron bull all the way to the finish line. Idiots at 12 o'clock, Leon. And another said equally stupid. That sounded bad. Should it have dissolved faster, bub? Leon moved to deal with the goons attacking from the rear while I got to work on another door in front of us. This really does have all the hallmarks of a last-ditch effort, doesn't it? That means we've got to be close. Freedom is within my cold, clammy grasp. Another gate. After this, there will be one less to worry about. God, no. Just in case Leon wasn't reading the room, I shouted, "It's coming right at us." Leon leapt into action, pelting the Ramikaze with every bullet he had. It's too close. There's not enough time. Crashly?
Ouch!
You're right, Smashly. The power is in my hands. All that I need is the will to smash! Yo, you guys called it that Smashly would be the next alter ego. Trashly is definitely one of my favorites. Ugh. Whoa, we're alive? Uh-oh, we're red. Hot damn, your keen sense of destruction came through, Smashly. Smashly? Oh, right. Alone again. Naturally. Cough, cough. Well, this is one way to blunt the pain of loss. Oh, crap, that hits fast. Oh, let me save it. Maybe this is the next save. Oh, let me save it. With my brain feeling like it was reenacting an ice skating routine, I almost didn't register a stopping by Pancake in the next room. Pancake! Hey, wait a sec. That's not Pancake. It's the guy with the drug eyes. Martinez! Damn, son, you are looking baked. Good on ya. I gave Martinez an exaggerated thumbs up, and I'm almost confident he nodded back. Haha. Ah, yeah, we've never been tighter. Alright, so this is the next chapter. Episode 40, I will possess your heart. Oh no! Well, well, if it isn't the Alpha Cheese himself, come to play with the mice.
I can feel
Cheddar!
it growing ever so strongly inside.
I gave the dude credit. He's a master of making conversation really awkward, really fast.
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey.
Saddles. Cheese! Oh no. It just occurred to me that he has really long nails. Kinda fab. Too bad about the rest of him.
Come to me.
No! Obey? Oh no, we got possessed. She thinks it's Leon. Of course I'll come, Leon. I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting so long for you to ask. Not this music over the scene. Out of the way, Peck. My true love awaits me. Strange. It sounds like a completely inconsequential person just called out to me. I will respond accordingly. I took Leon's hand, and it was like an angel's hand. A little cold, but that was fine. My burning desire made up the difference. Leon, I'm so glad we're finally together like this. I'll never leave your side again. You know, Leon seems taller than he did a minute ago. I like that. So, where are we going exactly, my love? Oh my god. I want to save it just in case. Saddle Leon. A place where you'll be safe until such time as you can be flown back to America. That's so great to hear. I gotta admit, Leon, you've really pulled this together. I don't want to say I've ever doubted you, but there were some genuine moments of concern. Leon? I look like Leon to you? Ha, I love your dry sense of humor, Leon. Who else would you look like? Saddlebags? Please. As if you could ever look that much like a deflated tire. Interesting. So it seems I arrived too late for the imprinting. It's totally fine, Leon. I mean, Spain and Massachusetts are separated by millions of years of tectonic drift. Even a beast like you can only accomplish so much. Indeed. Sir. Ah, Krauser. Now that Ashley is safe in my care, I'm trusting you to deal with the remaining problems. Leon, are you working with Krauser? It's like you've overcome your past differences and partnered up for a better future. Ah, it's so wonderful to see. Krauser, like they're like both about the fight. Yeah, right. A better future. I'll go address the last few roadblocks. See that you do. I'm so happy that you and Krauser reconciled, despite him being so, how should I say, churlish? Is that how you say that? Is there anything you can't do, Leon? A moment. You're saying Krauser and I have a history? You would know, silly. Krauser told me that you two went way back. Interesting. I'll have to revisit those old memories with him later. Oh, I'd love to be a fly on that wall. Speaking of flies on wall. Oh, Leon, don't feel like you need an excuse to cop a feel. This butt border is 100% open. No. He just backs away. It seems a little pest has latched onto you. I'll handle it. I appreciate it, Leon. You know, the bad experience I've had with bugs tonight, even just thinking of them gets me a little antsy. Get it? To be safe, I will leave a little gift for anyone who might be pursuing us. After all, your safety is paramount. You're so generous, Leon. That's why I can't hide this from you anymore. I didn't eat that bass you gave me. I threw it into the abyss, you might say. Anyway, I'm so sorry. It was just so much fish and it stank so fucking bad. Oh, Dyslexics, I see your whisper. I'll answer in a little bit. Okay. I think that's the default bio that Twitch gives you if you're still there. If you don't put in anything. Okay. Okay, next. Not the fish. Oh, poor fish. It's fine. Let's not talk about it anymore. You're a real saint, Leon. Oh! You took the time to adopt and train a dog while we were here? That's wonderful. I think he's Kimo Kawaii? What's his name? I think her name was Maria at one time, but I usually just call her It, like from the Stephen King book. Oh, sorry to misgender you, Maria. I mean, It. Listen closely, my pets. I want you to hide somewhere nearby and prepare for the hunt. If you sense some prey wander by, lure them into your playpen. That's right, It. You messed the baddies up good. Well, Ashley, if you're ready, let's be on our way. After you, sweet cheeks. So Leon, when would you say is the exact moment you fell in love with me? Oh, I fucking missed. Oh god damn it. Because for me, it was that moment when I first saw your beautiful eyes and your perfect hair and your excellent jaw, and also there were bubbles, and I still don't know what that was about, what was all about. But anyway, Leon, back to my original question: do you prefer a spring or fall wedding, or maybe on a beach? Oh damn, she's been talking this whole time. Okay, hold on. But that'd have to be in the summer, so it depends on your preference of whether we can get everybody together. I mean, I don't know jack shit about your family yet, but the extended Grammarly is flipping huge. Lots of cousins, but don't skip on the gifts. You three was a woman? Probably, well, according to this, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I got carried away and I didn't let you answer the question. Go ahead. I'm sorry, what? Turning off the lights, eh, Leon? Those gondola rides just put you in a mood, don't they? It's all the slow grinding. Have you been like this the whole time? You mean hella thirsty? Oh yeah. I just don't want to bother you, but I don't know. There's this raw animal magnetism I can't seem to deny anymore, and it feels great. Right, well, sorry to disappoint you, but I only turned the lights off to allow it to hunt better. We'll be leaving by that ladder anyway. Now, let's proceed carefully. You go first, I'll follow. She's talking to Sadler, by the way, just for context. Don't think I don't know your ulterior motives, Leon, but it's fine. Gaze to your heart's content. Come again. Oh, I'm sure I will, you monster. But what you say we get the first one under our belts, huh? Wow, that's dialogue. On second thought, I'm going to go up first, just in case. Someone is planning to ambush us at the top. And that, my handsome husband, is why you're getting paid the big bucks after you. Wouldn't you know it? What awaited us at the top of the ladder was not a malicious minion, but some of the most precious memories of my life. I'm not on the trash bin. She touched his butt. Not her groping Sadler. My dear Ashley, after all that has happened today, I imagine you must be very tired. I thought you might like a little nap. You're so thoughtful, Leon. I wouldn't mind a nap, as long as it involves some cuddling. Yes, well, I'm afraid there's only enough room for one person in this resting chamber, but I promise you'll be very comfortable without me. I know, right? It's not proportionate. But Leon, I promised myself that I would stay by your side, always. I meant that more than figuratively. And I value your commitment, Ashley. But do not worry, I will be close by, watching over you as you rest. Oh, Leon, you're so sweet. You're like a river of chocolate and an ocean of cream. Go ahead and get in, if you would. I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to sleeping in, what do you call it? A resting chamber? It is perfectly safe. The technology is designed to maintain an ideal atmosphere, temperature, sound, oxygen levels, all calibrated for maximum restfulness. Wow, if it's half as good as your sales pitch, I'll be impressed. You're too good to me, Leon. Your well-being could not be more important to me, Ashley. You must return to your father in pristine condition. Oh, like Dad even cares. I mean, you've been wonderful, Leon, but let's be honest. He has a 400 billion military budget, and he sent one man to rescue his only daughter from a dangerous cult. Is that even love? That is an interesting point. But don't worry, things will be different when you return. I will make sure of it. I hope you're right, Leon. I really do. For now, rest. I will come for you when it's time for the trip home. Can I have a kiss goodnight? Don't do it. Get in the pod. You're cute when you're stingy. But don't think we're gonna be one of those wait until marriage couples, Leon. Dios mío. Oh, goodness. This is cozy. So you promise you'll be watching over me, Leon? Of course. I won't let anyone take you away again. And next you wake, a new world will greet you. Yeah, oh, that's great, Leon. See you on the other side. I almost feel bad for her. Almost. (2004) Spain. Oh, this is cute. Is it the village and the castle and the island? Oh, this is cute. Aww. Leon. Hi, Ashley. I've come to return you to America. What? The president has chosen you to be his daughter. Wow, really? But if he's a president, then he must be a boy, right? I've never daughtered for boys before. He's not just a boy, he's a president. I bet he's still a boy. Well, anyway, he asked me to give you this present. A present? Really? What is it? Freedom. Oh, I'd like freedom. Anybody smart enough to give me freedom can't be all bad, even if he is a boy. Well, I guess I could go as long as I don't have to vote for him. What? That was a weird dream.
Move!
Let's go.
Episode 41, Freedom is the only way. Feeling extremely groggy after leaving the pod, I was hardly aware of where we were going. There was only the shuffling of feet and the shriek of bullets to guide me forward. This might be the last thing. If it is, let me use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Then, like sunshine splitting a storm cloud, Leon's breathy voice appeared above the chaos. Stay with me, Ashley. We're gonna get it out. It was probably just a psychic thing, but it didn't matter. My heart clung to those words and my skin bristled with a radical feeling, hope. And then I saw the chair.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
Excuse me.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
Leon, how did you get that scar on your cheek? Wait, he wants me to do what? Whoever left this sticky note saying, I don't know what that means. I just want you to know I appreciate you. Dios bless. Press the green button to eliminate the parasite. That's it. Oh, on a sticky note. Oh my god.
You sure you want to do this?
Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah. Oh, Leon, you're the only man who makes me... Look at the thing up here. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the hell? I could click over that. You're the only man who makes me unsure whether my moistness is nervous sweat or simmering lust. Godspeed, you gorgeous idiot. Gamer, welcome on in. Oh, I unlocked something.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Hopefully, not literally. This is so awful. Is it even doing anything aside from torturing him? God damn you, you maleficent maggot. Let go of my man. Leon, I'm so sorry. All this pain is my fault, and, well, Krauser's fault too. I hope he's hurting every bit as much as you are. So, that was horrible, but was it effective? Oh my god, it worked! Hell yeah! Succumb to science, you dirty little rib goblin!
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
Funny, cause that's the amount of money I'm going to demand you be paid when we get out of here.
I thought you were gonna die. Alright. Guess I'm up.
Alright, Heart. You've been through a lot in the last 24 hours, but this is the big one. Please don't explode. Oh Jesus, I'm not ready for this. Think of something happy. Ash, like... Oh my god! No! What the fuck? Oh my god! I Kit Kat! Oh no, you came in the weirdest moment.
Ooh, a trap. Ooh, we didn't expect that.
Oh, can we do it?
What the fuck?
Cute to eat.
Welcome in, you guys.
I've never seen this death scene. OMG. Love that.
Yo,
Oh my
I
gosh.
Kit Kat.
Use this! Someone clip that. That was beautiful. Just him falling
Thank
off.
you, Passy, for the gifted sub to I Kit Kat. Hold on, let me go over everybody who came in with the raid. It's a Gatorade.
Use this!
And Crockett. Hey. Thank you so much for those 2 gifted subs. Mighty Hef, Insidious Hamster, Crockett. You came at the you came at the right time.
Here, use this!
Dude, Pasty, what are you doing? It's a Gatorade, a Red Hood. Welcome, you guys. I'm playing the Resident Evil 4 Otome edition. It is a Resident Evil 4 dating simulator told from the perspective of Ashley Graham. Spider, welcome. Hello. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. You have to play this game. You have to. It's fucking insane. It's wild. You know how there's so many different ports of Resident Evil 4? This is the only one you have to play. The definitive edition, yes. It's amazing. Here's the link to the game. It is a fan-made game. Please go support this developer. I played this 6 hours yesterday and still was not done. And I'm 2 hours in the stream and and we're obviously like toward the end, so you did get a little spoiled. But what a game this is. You will definitely enjoy it. Like so I understand if you don't want to stay, or I don't know if you care about how it ends or anything, but yeah, so there are different love interests. Leon, Luis, Sadler? Oh, no, not Sadler. Salazar, the merchants. And actually, we did have something with Sadler, actually. But I won't spoil that. Romain Salazar, yes. Oh yeah, the developer did stop in. We did run into a bit of a bug a while ago, and they did stop in to kind of like find out about it. And there is a recent patch. Maybe they will patch it after finding out about this bug. So maybe wait until there's another patch. It's very cursed. It's very cursed, but also very fun. I was watching you play this yesterday. Ashley's reaction to her first meeting with Leon. Yes! Oh my god. You know, oh my god. I won't spoil it for IKCat if she wants to play, but it's no spoilers though, yeah. It could get very spicy, but it is, I mean, it's TOS. So it's, I mean, it's, you could play this safely on stream is what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely play it. It is free, but I do recommend donating to the developer. Just because of the amount of work that's in this game. Nearly 8 hours of this dating sim. Now, it's definitely safe to play. There was one moment I had my finger on my just chatting button on my stream deck just in case. But it was totally fine. You'll be totally fine. This game is literally longer than RE3 Remake. Oh my god. It literally is. It literally is. Oh my god. But welcome, you guys. This is toward the end of the game, so I understand if you don't want to spoil yourself. But I will be continuing, so let's continue. Unless I think this is toward the end. Unless there's some surprise at the end.
Okay.
Leon, there is a lot of reading. You fucking perverts. It's over. But hugs anyway. Safe? I don't know about that.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
I was too exhausted to tell him how much those words made me want to blow to blow him. I was just settled for that ageless so I just settled for that ageless classic, the silent yet affirmative nod. The tears. Oh my god. Episode 42. So long and thanks for all the kitsch. King Kane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. After a few minutes of pounding gravel and stocking up with Pancake, we finally caught our breath at the base of an open elevator. Pancake, by the way, you get to give a code name to the merchant, and that's what we named him. Alright. Something's not right. Okay, I guess I'll say it.
Ashley, you stay here.
I certainly wasn't eager about being left again, but being free of that parasite was also making me quite amenable. Let's see Ashley's thoughts on Ada. I watched Leon until he was finally out of sight. I wonder what he meant by not right. In this hellhole, that really can be anything. Another few minutes passed without much commotion, and I could feel my anxiety starting to build. I know we're in a less of a hurry now, but this is like the end of the game. Can't we just go? What could be so important? All of a sudden, a monstrous roar radiated from far above, and my panic went into overdrive. Jesus, Leon, do you have to fight every boss? Hey, wait a second. It's that woman. No wonder she's zipping around like Spider-Man. She's got a grappling gun. What the hell am I doing not owning one of those? I don't know what role she's playing in all this, but she seems pretty concerned about what's happening, and that's all this justification I need to get up there. I'll show Leon that it can be an action girl too. Oh shit, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Alright, gentlemen, you might have started this party, but Ashley Graham is here to make it rock. Wait, what is this music? It sounds familiar. Whoops. She's like noped out of there. That was... wow. Like when you realize that a person's bad profile pic was actually their best profile pic. But I guess I should have known that saddle would just be as ugly as inside as out. Ugh. I don't have much choice but to hope Leon can handle the Worminator. But I wish there was something I could do to help, even if just to keep my anxiety in check. Oh, I know. I'll run up the hill and tell Pancake to get out while the getting's good. Surely I can do that pretty fast. She's the one that tells Pancake to leave. Oi, Ashley. Just couldn't keep yourself away from me, eh? I've been told I have a kind of magnetism, but that's usually when I go through airport security. Pancake, this is serious. You need to get off this island while you can. Something the matter? I swear I didn't sell dynamite to anybody. No, it's that there's a crazy priest up there that's transformed into a raging spider beast. So? So doesn't that concern you? I mean, it don't sound pretty, but I try not to judge other people's hobbies. Maybe you'll understand better if we just go look at it together. It's a date. Aww. So did it have any jewels on it? You know, like buried in the flesh? I was kind of freaking out, so I didn't really notice. This Spider-Man of yours blend in with a construction zone or something. Check your 3, my man. You mean... oh. Well, that does seem bad for business. You gonna push that button? Oh yeah, sorry. Damn button. Well, Ashley, it's like I always say, a salesman goes where the money flows. Haha. And you know, circumstances what they are. It seems like the well's about to go dry, so I'll take your advice and pack it up. How will you get out? Do you have a boat or something? A boat? Nah, too much upkeep when you could just fly? Wait, what the fuck? My god, his backpack is actually a jetpack. That's how he moved around so easily. It wasn't magic, just science. Mystery solved, everybody. To be fair, what is science but magic that works? Good luck, Ashley. Give my thanks to your bodyguard. He bought me a nice vacation to Rome, haha. Pancake, wait! Will I ever see you again? We're all moving in one direction, remember? I'm sure our paths will cross again someday. Until then, remember the golden rule. Gold is good. Oh, bye, Pancake. Sounds like the fucking rocket. Maybe I should just wear a jetpack all the time, which would have saved me a lot of trouble. Anyway, I should hurry back. I don't want Leon to freak out over my absence.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Okay. We sprinted down the tunnel only to be confronted with a sharp drop-off. Poof, like this is gonna stop us. One more jump for posterity. Made his life selling those dynamites? Yes. Perfect is as perfect does. We continued running down the rest of the tunnel until we entered a spacious cavern. And waiting for us in that cavern was a lone jet ski, looking like the finest water steed I ever saw. Look at the hearts in her face.
Hang on, sweetheart.
I'm ready, stud muffin. Let's blow before this island does. Let's blow. You know, in all the excitement, I neglected to ask about why this island is exploding, but I suppose there will be time for that if we live. Oh shit, are those walls in front of us? Why would you set up speed traps for jet skis? I don't miss the parasite, but I do miss being able to hack into Leon's neural network and influence his behavior. Now that I'm effectively powerless, I'll just have to touch his waist some more and hope that brings good luck.
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
I wonder if there's an epilogue. Leon slammed the accelerator, gripping left and right as giant chunks of cave plummeted toward us like the world's most dangerous game of Tetris. All that speed, it took all my focus just to maintain my grip, so I closed my eyes and clutched his incredible abs like my life depended on it, which it really did. Hey, we lived! The water. It's so soft. Or maybe it's just that all my bones are broken and I can't feel anything else. I'm here, Leon. My will has chosen life. Splashly?
Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh. Just in time for the sunrise, too. I can't believe it. We survived until dawn.
Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Home. I'm really going home. I don't know whether to smile like an old fool or cry like a baby. There hasn't been a choice yet. So instead, I just exercised my newfound freedom in the only way that seemed appropriate.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Friend zone! Oh, we got the friend zone ending.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
Did Ashley get hooked up with that like fish monster? No. It doesn't hurt to ask, you know? Could his rejection have anything to do with my age, my status, my late game brain jump? Who knows if affection points even transfer across space-time? Nah, it's gotta be because he's saving himself for another woman. Like the lady in the red dress. It's always the lady in the red dress. Wanting to mask the lingering pain of the rejection and rejoicing in the luxury of more mundane concerns, I decided to probe the topic further.
So, who was that woman?
Why do you ask?
Don't play that game with me, Leon.
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
I wonder, is there a part of me that I can't let go of either? Should I focus on me? I won't let go, Leon. One day soon, Jinja. Oh, okay. Okay. Type 1 in chat for I should focus on me. Type 2, I won't let go, Leon. Type 3, one day soon, Jinja. Jinja is the merchant. That's like her nickname for him. 3 for pancake. 2. ShimmerSoft. Sorry. Yo, thanks for lurking around. I'm having chat make the decisions for me. I'm seeing more 3s than 2s. 4. There's no 4. Oh yeah. It's like invisible. There it is. I'm seeing more 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 votes for 3. 2 votes for 2, 1 vote for 1. We could go back and load and see what happens. This is emotional. Let's see what happens, okay? Pancake, you weren't wrong about your magnetism. My heart feels trapped in a house of mirrors, and everywhere I turn, I see your eyes. Stranger. I love those fucking eyes. I hope you're right that I'll get to see them again someday. In the meantime, I might as well enjoy this chest while I have— what? Oh. Now that's a love interest, yes! You know, the merchant, he's always there when you need him. Even though when you think you don't need him, he's always there. A dating vacation for Ashley? Pretty much. Huh? And that is my story. Four years later. Phew. Phew, memoir's finally done. Looking back on all of it now, that was some real crazy shit. And in the book world, that means I'm gonna make bank. Oh no, there's gotta be an epilogue. I did fudge some details. Not really inaccuracies per se, more like cohesion additives. Narrative supplements. You know, lies that tell the truth and all that. Huh, someone's here? Hopefully it's Dad swinging by for a courtesy. Is it Pancake and not Dad being dropped off by Secret Service for drunkenly swimming in the fountain again? Of course Leon friendzones her. He put her in the trash can for crying out loud. Can I help? Oh my god! Pancake! Hey stranger, been a while. Pancake, I can't believe it's you. Told you our paths would cross again someday, didn't I? Not too hard to find yet either. Got your address from a rando at Starbucks. Wow. Stalker much? Yeah, well, an acquaintance of mine leaked my kidnapping to the press, and it's made me into a minor celebrity, which isn't as great as it sounds. Why are you so happy? I'm happy too. Well, we should be happy. I understand completely, yep. Money is nice, but fame has a price, haha. That's why I stay in the shadows, cool and quiet. I'll reload and see what happens. And yet, here you are, visiting me in broad daylight. Why the sudden reappearance? And also, how did you get past my bodyguard? I'm here to cook some pancakes. Let me flip your pancake. The merchant deserves a happily ever after. Yes! This is canon, you guys. Oh, well, that part's easy. I bribed him. Seems like a bit of a downgrade from the handsome one. I'd probably fire him if I were you. I will definitely be firing him. But other than that, I was just in the neighborhood for completely legitimate reasons, mind you, and I thought, you know, I never did get that autograph. Aww. And so here I am. Well, it's worth quite a bit these days. You're gonna need to up your offer. Haha, good to see you. What you're worth then. I could give you this golden cat statue I found. I think it's Egyptian. Get hit on by the Duke? No. It's a decent starting point. I've also got a specialty weapon you might be interested in. Oh? Take a look. It's the choice of an avid gun collector. Its ammo will penetrate just about. Is he flashing her genticles? I was just thinking that. It's his Its ammo will penetrate just about anything. Wow, it's a nice gun, mate. Is it literally a gun? Is he showing his dick to her? I admit nothing. That's just up to our imagination. Of course, a discerning customer like myself needs to know if it's good shooting and reloading. Oh. Ah, I see you have an eye for things. So let me assure you this. You'll need guts to use this weapon. Well, if you want to come in, I'll show you. I've got guts to spare. Not literally, you know. Don't get any ideas. She wants her guts to be stirred around. Maybe it's a sea bass? Rearranging the guts? Ashley, a lady like you is too valuable to ever sell on the black market. Tonight, it's just about you, me, and a few of our secrets. Aww. Aww, he got the autograph he wanted. Yay! Ooh, let's watch the credits. We have to watch the credits.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Carolyn Lawrence.
Just trying to have fun.
ShimmerSoft, if you're there, thank you so much for making this game, and for making this game. You guys, I urge you, please support this game.
Small world, eh?
I see you have an eye for things.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
First, we would like to thank Capcom and the development staff behind Resident Evil 4, who may not like
Here.
our little parody.
Use this.
Hey, thank you for the gifted sub to ShimmerSoft. Thank you so much for playing it. Glad to know you guys had a good time. Send us money so we can make others. Yes, yes. Well, I would love to see more dating games, Resident Evil dating games. I would love to see it. My expectations were high, and they were exceeded beyond. Yes, they were. Like I thought it was just gonna be like a short cheesy thing. I mean, it's cheesy in some points, but like the writing is so top tier. Like the internal monologues of Ashley is so fucking funny. I love it. All the work that you had to go through to like create the facial expressions, the character models in their different positions and all that stuff, like all the backgrounds too. That's got to take some work. Let me finish reading this. First, we'd like to thank Capcom and the development staff behind Resident Evil 4, who may not like our little parody, but are nonetheless responsible for its existence. You shouldn't have made Leon such a himbo, but we're glad you did. Second, we extend immense gratitude to the following individuals on DeviantArt who performed the thankless work of extracting, rigging, and hosting the following 3D models. Without your efforts, Otome Edition would not have been possible. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like having to go through all the rendering and all that. You should have made Leon such a himbo. So these are all the artists who worked on the 3D modeling. They're all on, was it DeviantArt? There you go. Ada Wong. Oh, we got more, of course. Damn, a lot of people really worked up on this. Third, we are hugely grateful to our playtesters who helped us find more bugs than we're willing to admit and provide valuable feedback. Is this your Twitter? Okay. Oh, these are the playtesters. And the mysterious Mike. It did take about 4 years. Damn! And maybe double that off my lifespan, so your joy is our... Oh, damn, 4 years! Oh my god, it was so... Dude, so worth it. Fourth, we would like to thank everyone who supported Otome Edition throughout its development, from its plucky... red crappy original demo in 2017 to this final, hopefully less crappy incarnation 4 years later. Your kindness and enthusiasm played a big role in getting us over the finish line. I'd never even heard about this until Monday. Dyslaxis told me about it, and I was like, there's a Resident Evil dating sim? And I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out. And and then Jovi said that Tiffany Lockhart was playing it, so I kind of checked it out a little bit. Tried not to spoil myself too much, and then ended up just playing it the next day. And then finishing it, literally started it yesterday. Finished it today. And last but not least, we would like to thank you, the player, for partaking in this experience. We hope the game brought you some respite from the chaotic world, and maybe even some small joy. It brought us some immense joy. If you like RE4 Otome Edition, please consider sending us a donation, leaving a review, or following us on social media. Be sure to visit the enigmatic puzzle on the way out. Okay. Let me follow on Twitter. I did donate to you guys when I downloaded it yesterday. So this is our ending. You know, I don't think I'll go back and check out the other endings, because I would rather have you guys do it yourself. Like, you guys definitely try out the game for yourself and then find out the endings on your own, so that way you get to experience the game for yourself, and the developer gets to have, you know, another download, another donation. Because I feel like if I spoil the whole thing right now, you guys aren't gonna really want to play it. So I think I'll save the rest of the gameplay just for me offline. Oh, what was the puzzle thing? We got that puzzle. We got a couple other puzzles too. I think we unlocked... Hold on, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So that's like different decisions you probably make throughout the game. There are some with multiple unlocks. The first 4 are the endings. Okay. Ooh, okay, so let's not look at that then. When life gives you holes, fill them. Oh! I think I know what to do in that one. I didn't take... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I know what to do on that one. Okay. 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 There's more than one way to fill a hole. Ooh. Ah, okay. Okay. I think I know the other way. Both of them broke my mind. Okay. I just want to look at the rest. The first law of being a woman, there's always pain. Oh. Wait. Wait, what am I doing? 3, 4... Wait, you said the first 4 were... each full picture you unlock has a clue inside it. Oh. Ah, I see. There's one. Oh, okay. There's that here. It's kind of like searching for... Ah, got it. Okay. So... For... Ah, okay. For slot 7. So I wouldn't be able to do... Okay. I only have one picture, so... You know, I might... I kind of do want to replay this game, like, offline, just to kind of open up all the different bonuses. Okay. Got it. But... No, I won't do it on stream, just because, again, I do encourage you guys to play the game for yourself. I don't want to just, like, give the answers. But now we know what we could kind of do. Oh my god, it's, like, really hot in here. Once again, here is the link to The game